Hello everyone, John here. I want to make a quick video. This one is entitled, Is Jesus Shown to be God in Revelation? A lot of Trinitarians go around saying that book of Revelation is about the revealing that Jesus is God. And we're going to see if that's true using Scripture. And while I'm going over this study, I want you to keep in mind, this is the risen, glorified, in heaven Jesus speaking. This is not Christ in his earthly ministry. Revelation 3, 1-13, Jesus speaking, And unto the angel of the church in Sardis write, These things saith he that hath the 7 spirits of God and the 7 stars. I know thy works, that thou hast a name, that thou livest and art dead. Be careful and strengthen these things which remain that are ready to die, for I have not found thy works perfect before God. And then in verse 5 he says, He that overcometh, the same shall be clothed in white raiment, and I will not blot out his name out of the book of life, but I will confess his name before my Father and before his angels. Now, remember, this is the glorified, risen, in heaven, Jesus speaking, who was given the authority to judge by God. That's what we see in verse 5 here. I will not blot out his name out of the book of life, but I will confess his name before my Father. Now, we know that his Father is God, because he said, I'm going to my Father and your Father, my God and your God. There is no difference between his Father and God and between our Father and our God. It's the same Father, it's the same God. So says Christ. So, he says, I will confess his name before my Father and before his angels. Now, if you're Trinitarian, you should pause right here and think about this. He doesn't take ownership. Christ does not say that the angels belong to him. Why? If he's the triune God, if he's even a part of the triune God, the angels are his, right? But he doesn't say that. He says that the angels belong to God, his Father. Think about it. Please, I'm begging you to think about that. This is the risen, glorified, in heaven Jesus speaking, and he says the angels belong to God. And then when we get down to the end of verse 12, it says, Him that overcometh will I make him a pillar in the temple of my God, and he shall go no more out. And I will write upon him the name of my God, and the name of the city of my God, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my God, and I will write upon him my new name. Now again, this is 4 times in a row that the risen, glorified, in heaven Jesus is stating that he has a God. 4 times. Please think about it. And verse 13 says, He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. May God bless you with the truth.